We've converted this Caddy Maxi into a micro camper van, and today we're going to be touring you around it.
This is our 6th van build and the smallest we've done to date, but do not be fooled by its size. It packs a hell of a lot inside.
This van is up for sale, so if you're interested, we popped a link to the listing in the description and pinned comment below.
Check it out.
Yeah!
Now let's go have a look inside. So let's start with the van. It's a 2011 Volkswagen Caddy Maxi, which means it's a long wheelbase. It has 93,000 miles and it's blue because it's ex-British gas.
Right, let's get the vanilla out the way. The cab, it's got storage everywhere. It's here, as well as overhead, as well as 2 deep storages behind both seats. It's also got an upgraded infotainment system so you can blast your tunes, as well as heating and aircon, which is rare.
Before we head on in, there is one last thing to cover, and that is the outside of the van. It has dual sliding doors. It has windows all the way around with a sliding window on the sliding main door. And on the roof we've got a 200-watt flexi solar panel, a vent and a roof rack that can hold 70 kilograms of extra gear. And as for the wheels, it's got upgraded rims. And one last thing, it comes with a tow bar. Now let's head on in.
We've gone for a white, green and dark brown colourway. On the ceiling there is a slatted wooden design. Our favourite feature in this build is the live edge Douglas fir worktop, which we also use for the spice rack and the back door table.
There is also oak coloured carpeting on the back cavities, doors and behind the fixtures to keep the build lightweight and the storage units as large as they can be.
The bed frame has been built so that you can lift it up to access the trunks underneath and pull it out to make your bed. As you can see inside, we've built it so that there is plenty of space so that you can keep all of your belongings, as well as put your duvet in, your camping gear, so that it's away during the day. To get it into corner sofa mode, you need to pull out this first section here and then plonk down your first small cushion. And then to get into full bed mode, you have to pull out these 2 further sections down here. And then put on your big cushion, and then it becomes super cozy. It's 180 centimeters long. Unless you're sleeping on this side, you don't have the storage unit in the way of the legs, and 103 centimeters wide. It does have a bit of extra space when you close the doors. You have about a couple of centimeters here where you can put your pillows. Time to put it all away.
We have also included a Kildwick composting toilet. We have one in dog and absolutely love it, so we thought we'd include one in here too. This one's much tinier though, it's so compact. It actually comes flat packed, it's a DIY kit. What we're going to do with all of the products that we have used in here is link them in the description so you can check them all out there. So we thought we'd show you inside the composting toilet, and no, we did not use it on our test trip, but it is currently a bit of a storage box. So inside you've got a tank for your waste, a tank for your liquids, and all of it here is held together with magnets, and to pop it open you just use this little spatula that lives on the lid. Today we have partnered with Birchleaf Competitions, a brand new business giving you the opportunity to win some awesome prizes. We are really excited to be partnering with Birchleaf because we met them through our socials years ago, which means we can give back the support they have given us over the years. Plus, the competitions and prizes are pretty epic. So let's move on to the good stuff, the prizes. You can win an iPhone 15 with all of its amazing features, Beats by Dre for the ultimate audio experience, and the Insta360 camera that will take your videography and photography up to the next level. We wish we could keep them all. So the finer details. Ticket prices for these items can be found here and can be purchased at birchleafcompetitions.co.uk. The link can be found in our description and pinned comment, or you can scan this QR code and it will take you straight there. These competitions end on the 25th of Feb at 6 PM, and the winners will be announced over on birchleafcompetitions.co.uk as well as on their socials just 1 hour later. And as always guys, we've got you a discount. Use code NickRomes for 20% off. Good luck. Whilst we're down here, we may as well move on to the kitchen, starting with the fridge, which is just here under the end of the bed. So it is the Alpicool C15 15 litre car mini fridge. This is what it's like inside. It's 12 volt and it runs off our All Powers R600. So this is our kitchen unit. I think our favourite part of the build because of this worktop. It's a live edge Douglas fir worktop that we love so much we ended up using it for the spice rack and the back door folding table, which we'll show you in a second. But anyway, back to the kitchen itself. We've got a little sink down here and a hand pump tap. And again, it has ample storage for such a small kitchen. We can't believe how much stuff you can fit in here. So in this one, yes, it does have the sink, but we still wanted to keep it as storage because every nook and cranny counts with a camper van. Below, we've got sliding doors where you can access the 10 litre clean and 10 litre waste tank. In the middle here, we also have more storage. This time there's 3 sets of shelves. And moving on, we've built it quite symmetrical. We've got a storage unit with our camping gas stove in here. So this does come with the van build as we built it around it. I'll show you what it looks like inside. This is it. It is a dual hob. There's also a gas can in here as well that you'll get. Connect that to it and get a lighter and away you go. You can start cooking. So I'll pop that back. And then below, we have more sliding doors with way more storage inside. So as you can see, we've gone for a rattan design. 1, to keep the van lightweight, and 2, because it lets the cupboards breathe as well. And we went for sliding doors instead of ones that come out because as it's such a small space, you don't want like doors hitting your legs and stuff like that. So we thought this was the best idea for kitchen doors. At the back of the kitchen, we decided to utilise the cavity rather than block it off because it's a micro camper van. You need as much storage as you can possibly get. What we have done is created this backsplash and a spice rack, because every van lifer needs a spice rack, to create this 2-tiered storage unit. And now let's head outside to check out our outdoor kitchen, which is this folding worktop so you can cook outside.
At the end of the bed, you guessed it, more storage at the top. This is where we house our electrics. Inside this little door is a huge compartment for storing your clothes, and underneath is a secret compartment, which we probably shouldn't have told you about. But there's more. We've included a hook on the back of the unit so you can hang your coat, as well as this rack on the side of the unit, which you can stuff things at the end of the bed like books or a water bottle. For our electrics, we've gone for the All Powers R600 portable power station, which is hooked up directly to a 200 watt solar panel on the roof. It can also be charged via the 12 volt port whilst driving. Similar to a DC to DC, it can also be charged via the mains. We went for this power station because it has 299 watt hour capacity, uses LiFePO 4 batteries, takes 1 hour to charge to full via mains and 1.5 hours to charge if pulling in 300 watts of solar. It also has a wireless charging on the top for your phones. If you'd like to see a review on this power station, click the card above.
So the last thing on this van tour is sharing with you the soft furnishing, starting with the sofa bed cushions. These are 4 inches thick, so 10 centimeters, and they're made up of 3-inch hard foam and 1-inch memory foam. We've also got blackout thermal curtains on the sliding side door, as well as between the cab and the home. So you can block out all of the light. All of the soft furnishings were custom made by our local seamstress. And as for the back windows, there will be thermal camper van blinds. We ordered them yesterday. They haven't arrived yet, so we can't show you them, but they are just the standard ones that you get for all camper vans.
All right, guys, thanks for coming around.
Hey.
That is the Caddy Maxi Vantour complete. As we said, this van is up for sale, so if you'd like to check out the listing, head to the description or the pinned comment.
And if you love a van build or want to learn how to convert a van yourself, head to our van build series by clicking the card above.